I am Dana Malcolm. Rashid Esson is with me for this, your evening edition of Top Stories for October 23rd, 2023. Coming up, the news that matters most.
Stop missing out on the selections and savings at Sam's Club on Leewood Highway. Nobody stocks more Sam's Club brands. Paper products to the roof. Cereal, best prices to the roof. Pet food, laundry, cleaning items, drinks and snacks, all stocked out, you guessed it, to the roof. Back to school? Check. Storm supplies? Check. Every day, Sam's Club has what you need at affordable prices. Stop in today, because if you're not shopping at Sam's Club, you're paying too much.
The latest round of negotiations have ended, but there is no word yet on what the British may have approved or vetoed for the new constitution. A joint statement signed by the UK and TCI officials described talks as open, honest, and productive, as well as reaching agreements on many of the reforms. Reforms TCIG had wanted included a police oversight body and the creation of parliamentary secretaries, which would perform the roles of junior ministers. A COVID-19 scare is sending one UK group of hospitals scrambling for their mask mandates once more as flu season approaches. The Sheffield Hospital Trust, which runs over 5 medical centres, including 2 major hospitals in the UK, has issued an alert for all visitors to its premises. Rising COVID and flu cases locally and regionally were blamed for the resurgence of the pandemic-era rule. Magnetic Media is your news leader. Rashid Esson is next. He has top stories from around the region.
Century 21 Arashar Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Arashar Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email your friends at century21tci.com.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I'm Rashid Esson. PAHO and the Canadian government partnered and launched a new vaccination initiative for Haiti against what it described as potentially lethal vaccine-preventable diseases. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, speaking at the CARICOM Canada Summit, said Canada will pour over $6 million into Haiti's health system to help increase vaccination. The launch of the initiative was announced by PAHO on October 18th. The Bahamian government is making moves to educate young Bahamians on climate change through the Prime Minister's priority mandate on climate and education, as announced by officials from the Climate Change Unit within the Office of the Prime Minister at a weekly press briefing. This comes as climate change continues to affect the world, especially countries like the Bahamas that are most at risk. Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness says CARICOM nationals migrating to Canada create a demand for labor force in the region.
Migration from the CARICOM region into Canada is often seen as a beneficial thing, but as our economies grow and expand, we too need these resources that are migrating.
He proposed a potential approach to fixing the effect of this migration on the region. Holness was speaking at the CARICOM Canada Summit October 17th to 18th. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
Your gateway to discovering the perfect home design with a blend of creative brilliance in precise engineering begins with Eugene Engineering Designs. Eugene Engineering Designs offers the best solutions and competitive prices in bringing your dreams to life. Also offering structural assessment reports, drainage designs, and site inspections. Call 246-5044 or visit eugeneengineeringdesigns.com to get started.
The National Shutdown Regulations Law is now officially in effect as of October 20th. It allows the governor to put the Turks and Caicos on safety lockdown in times of emergency if necessary. A firm message from the Chief Justice was given in court recently regarding the possibility of successful appeal for Floyd Hall, former Deputy Premier convicted of bribery. Court correspondent Wilkie Arthur was in court on October 16th when CJ Mabel Agyman told Hall she was not granting him bail because of any likelihood of success in his appeal, rather to uphold justice and make it easier for any legal aid attorney assigned to said appeal. Hurricane Tammy sent heavy rains across the Leeward Islands over the entire weekend up to Sunday night, causing extreme flooding in some areas and mudslides were expected in others. The hurricane is expected to continue on a northeastern path, turning slightly away from the northern Caribbean. That is it for this edition of the news, but remember, we have lots more on our website. That's at magneticmediatv.com. I'm Dana Malcolm on behalf of myself, Rashid Esson, and the entire news team. Thank you for joining us. Top Stories in 5 is a Magnetic Media production.